he's letting everyone know that he doesn't care what they think. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
Ric Flair is a terrible example to every young superstar. The man built his career on cheating and stealing victories.
Ah, come on. Don't tell me you didn't borrow a trick or two from the dirtiest player in the game.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence. Ric Flair is a terrible example to every young superstar. The man built his career on cheating and stealing victories.
Ah, come on. Don't tell me you didn't borrow a trick or two from the dirtiest player in the game.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Man, I don't...
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury but I'm impressed with her development so far.
You got to be kidding me. I don't think I've ever seen her win a match without cheating.
Hey, you've got enough disadvantages when it comes to picking up women. You don't need to badmouth them too. Mark my words, one of these days, Ric Flair's cheating ways are going to catch up with him.
Well, if it hasn't happened so far, I have my doubts as to whether it ever will.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their eyes.
If there was a single person, he's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag. I don't remember teachers being as hot as Michelle McCool when I was in school.
Well, that was before the invention of the electric light, so you probably just couldn't see them very well.
Make fun all you want. Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King. You've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
I might have a few years on Kelly, but fortunately for her, I don't have a problem dating younger women.
Usher,
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
no, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline.
Each of these competitors is looking for... He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent isn't doing anything about it. What does that tell you?
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you. Flair is a terrible example to every young superstar. The man built his career on cheating and stealing victories.
Ah, come on. Don't tell me you didn't borrow a trick or two from the dirtiest player in the game.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than over.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Give it a rest. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this.
Ugh. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
And that's what matters. If you're not doing everything you can to win, you're in the wrong business. I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest.
Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am. You can't underestimate Melina. She's not just another pretty face. She's an incredibly accomplished female competitor.
Yeah, but going back to the pretty face thing for a moment, oh man, just look at her.
If you keep this up, we're going to have to fit you for a crown and give you some hair plugs.
If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? Oh man, I'd like nothing better than for Ashley to take me home and call me daddy.
Or Grandpa.
Look at that! He's busted wide open! This is great!
I don't know what's so great about watching a human being brutalized like this.
Come on, JR. You know this isn't ballet.
There is no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends of this business.
Yeah, not to mention the dirtiest player in the game.
I'll be the first to admit that the Nation Boys taking some liberties with the rules from time to time.
From time to time, Flair's a 16-time champion. And if any of those title reigns started with a clean victory, I'll eat my crown.
2, 3.